What is up, guys? Jay Plays here, back again with a brand new episode. This is episode number 3 in our Tauren Shaman Dragonflight series. So I did change my mind, if you couldn't already tell. We ended up grabbing Wrath of the Lich King time walking, and we made our way over to the Undercity, where we took the portal over to Howling Fjord. The reason I made that decision was because I feel like we could have done some zones we didn't see in Classic, but I really wanted to try something else. I wanted to do something new, and we didn't do any Wrath of the Lich King content in the last retail series, so I figured it would be a good thing to try out. So we're over here in Howling Fjord. I didn't do anything else. I made my way over to Undercity and then ended up having to hearth because I didn't grab the Chromie time walking for Wrath of the Lich King, and then it took us back to Bloodhoof Village. And yeah, then I had to fly back to Orgrimmar, get Chromie time walking, and then I came back. So we're here. We made it. We're alive. We're well. How we doing? Anyway, guys, we got the Wrath of the Lich King to Northrend quest. And then there's a bunch of different quests to pick up here.
I haven't got all day.
Welcome to Northrend. I have been asked to arrange travel for you to Dalaran so that you can meet our friends in the city. Speak with me and accept a ride to Dalaran. Once you land, make your way to the Filthy Animal. Make contact with Uda, the beast, immediately. She can help you bind your Hearthstone to the city so you can use the portal in Sunreaver Sanctuary to travel back to Orgrimmar quickly. Accept a ride to Dalaran from the Flight Master and speak with Uda the Beast at the Filthy Animal.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
So that's the first thing that we're going to do. Actually, on second thought, we're going to wait, because that's a pretty long flight. I'm hoping that there's a fishing trainer somewhere in this area. I see a skinning trainer, a cooking trainer. I would imagine the fish trainer is somewhere else. There he is, right here. On the docks, it makes sense.
What is it? Victory for
So, we'll probably do some fishing at some point. That's something that I would really like to level. I really enjoy fishing in World of Warcraft. I think it's super relaxing and fun. Not long after Arthas condemned us to this wretched existence, we in the Royal Apothecary Society endeavored to create a plague of our own. A plague that would devour all flesh, living, dead, or undead. We've succeeded in creating this plague, and we're here to hand deliver it to the Scourge's doorstep. The Alliance intercepted the ship carrying the latest strain, engineered in our Undercity laboratories. Head to the wreckage southeast of here and salvage whatever containers you can.
Remember, patience.
They're doing some shady stuff over here, making plagues.
Our enemies will fall.
Hello, Jehoof. You may or not be aware that we, Kirintor, moved our city here to Northrend. No longer does Dalaran sit under its protective dome on the shores of Lordamere Lake. Now the city magically floats above the Crystal Song Forest. We believe you to be ready for our journey to the city. Speak with me again and I will cast a spell of teleportation to transport you there. When you arrive, seek out Archmage Celindra and give her my signet as proof that we spoke.
The reckoning is at hand.
So I can just teleport to Dalaran? The other quest is having me take a flight path,
Glory to the Sindori.
but I can just teleport there.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm glad we waited. It says there's a quest somewhere.
You need something?
Archmage Cylindra. Greetings, Shaman.
Go with honor, friend.
Welcome to Tauren. I'll see to it that that ring is returned.
Light bless you.
Just in case you don't already know, you can use the crystal on the platform behind me to teleport to the Violet Strand in Crystal Song Forest beneath Tauren. Correspondingly, you can use the crystal at the stand below to return to the chamber above me. I would like for you to do this now.
Be careful.
Okay, so that just takes us back down to the Crystal Song Forest.
Well met.
Excellent, Shaman. Now you know the way to get down to Crystal Song Forest and also how to return.
Safe travels.
Thanks. Okay, so we are gonna have to fly back.
Greetings. Go with honor.
I've been expecting you. This inn is part of Sunreaver's Sanctuary, the Horde's enclave in Tauren. Don't forget to bind your Hearthstone here for easy travel to the city and access to the portal to Orgrimmar, out by the fountain.
Fight well, friend. Drink with honor.
Let's do that.
Blades never dull.
Alright, but where, how do we... There's a flight master somewhere. Need to figure out how we can get back to Howling Fjord. I think it's up here, if I remember correctly from back in the day.
Can I assist you?
Alright. We really need to sell as well. I probably should have done that when we were in Tauren. Oh well. Well, yeah, good morning, guys. It is 9:50 in the morning for me. I'm drinking some coffee, getting my day started. Gotta love coffee. But yeah, no work for me today. I've got the house to myself. I am chilling, ready to play some games, ready to get some content made, feeling good. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I haven't quested in Northrend. Let's see, it's probably been... It's probably been a few years at least since I rolled a tune through here. It was before they did the Chromie time, I'm pretty sure. When you actually had to like level your characters from 1 to max level and all the different content zones, all the different expansions. So I'm really excited to see Northrend because it is one of my favorite zones in the game. But for some reason I never do it. But it is really a beautiful place. I mean, look at these trees. My plan is to quest out Northrend entirely. I would like to experience the full thing. There are a couple zones I had to have at some point, but I don't think I've quested in Storm Peaks before. And I've done Zul'Drak, but I've only done a few quests there. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't know. If I did, it was so long ago, back when like Wrath of the Lich King was a thing. And I haven't leveled a character to max in Wrath of the Lich King yet. So I haven't even done the content for Wrath. But I'm really excited. What is that? Is that a tree? Oh, and it's broken. That's so cool. I don't remember seeing that before. Yeah, Grizzly Hills has got to be my favorite zone. Yeah, I'm really excited. I made this decision pretty spontaneously. I logged into the character this morning, trying to kind of figure out a route, what we wanted to do. If we wanted to stay in Classic and kind of do what we said in the last episode, where it's like do 10 levels in Classic and move on. But like I said, I kind of started second guessing that, and I think we're going to do this instead. But let me know, you know. If you guys would rather see something else, drop it in the comments and I'll take it into consideration. There's just so many expansions in this game now that you got a lot of options to choose from. Alright, we're almost back. We still got a few quests to pick up, I believe. I remember this cliff. And the lift. Oh, it's so cool. They really... I mean, this Northrend is really just such a masterpiece. Okay. So 2 more quests, it looks like. We're slowly finishing off the remnants of Stormwind's North Fleet station on this coast. The bodies to the west are a testament to how brutal this confrontation has been. This does not happen to bother my refined aesthetics, but it does present a danger to our lives. In the lands of the Lich King, the dead are a weapon that can rise against us at any point in time. Take this torch. You're going to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Our time will come. What now?
The High Executor wants me to use my dogs to sniff out enemy scouts, but I can tell you right now these plague hounds aren't going anywhere until they're properly fed. If our military doesn't understand these beasts are picky enough to not eat the rubbish they've given, then they can't expect to be any use in the field. You seem to have some time on your hands. Why don't you take one of these dogs out hunting for crows out west? Their meat isn't very tasty to us, but my boys love it.
Beware. Our enemy is about.
Okay, so let's jump. Can we jump over this? Probably not. Now that I'm looking at it. No, I don't think we can. Okay. Alright. We'll walk around. Intact plague containers. Like they're in the water here. Oh, and on the ship too. I'm really enjoying the way the Shaman is playing. It just feels really good. I feel like I'm hitting decently hard. It's pretty fast-paced. And I like, at least right now, I'm not sure how it'll be later once we get more spells and stuff, but I like that there's auto attacks in the rotation. There's some downtime, and I like that because it gives us a chance to actually utilize our flame tongue weapon a little bit. Very RNG based. Waiting for the procs. Oh wait, we gotta feed these things, don't we? Guess not. What are we supposed to do? Here's the fallen combatants. Let me read this one more time because I'm a little confused. So the dog needs to eat the crows. Okay, so it's a drop quest. Okay, got the Plague Hound clicked. It's not doing anything. I'm sure I'm just dumb. I'm terribly lost.
I'm out of range.
Maybe I need to get more than 2? We got resurrection now. I really don't get it, guys. I feel like something's off. Let me do a reload, because I can't even move anything in my bars. Still can't move anything. Alright, hold on a second. Let me log out and log back in. 2 seconds. Hey guys, so when I logged back into the game, I hit record. I started finishing the rest of the episode, and when I went to edit the video, it was telling me that that file specifically was corrupted. I tried to restore it and was not successful. Therefore, we ended up losing the rest of episode 3. Honestly, though, we didn't do much. We just finished the rest of the quest on the shore of Howling Fjord. It was just a handful of them. It took us up the lift, and then we logged out. Honestly, wasn't too eventful at all. Didn't miss much. However, what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to tack on episode 4 to this episode and just combine the whole thing into one episode, being episode 3. So that's what you guys are about to see. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. What is up, guys? Jay Plays here, back again with a brand new episode. This is episode number in our Tauren Shaman Retail Dragonflight series. Last episode, we made our way over to Northrend. We did the quest over in the Vengeance Landing, over by the shore. We did all the quest over there, and it finally sent us on the other side, on top of the cliff, to take out some... I'm hesitant to say the word, because I can't... I'm having a really hard time pronouncing it. Vrykles? I'm totally butchering that, and I know it, but... something like that. Right? So we're killing those guys right now. We have a quest to basically just massacre a bunch of them. So that's what we're about to do. We got to burn down their structures as well as we do it. So we're just gonna jump right in, guys. Really hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'm having a lot of fun in retail right now. It's nice to play two different versions of this game. You know, you have classic, which is very slow paced, very take your time type of vibe, and then you have retail, which I like playing in a slow paced, take your time setting as well, but it doesn't really give you the same ability to do that in this game. It really forces you. It's just really fast. It's just much faster. You get things a lot quicker. You're rewarded quicker for your effort put in, I guess. It's a great game to play when you don't have a lot of time and you're just trying to get something done quick. It's from what I've picked up on it. Alright, let's burn the building. Gotta burn a bridge too, so I'm assuming this is it right here. Got a couple pieces of gear in the last episode. We got a helm, and we got a new mace. Mace isn't really an upgrade, it's more of just an aesthetic thing. I prefer the look of it. It looks pretty savage. The spikes on it look really intense. This would mess someone up. what's that? It's a staff. We don't use staves, but it is a bind when equipped, and it's a cool transmog, so I bet you we could sell that for a pretty penny. That's an elite. So we're not gonna do that. There's one more structure we have to get. It looks like it's over this way. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, it might be that structure that was behind the elite guy. Maybe we do have to kill him. Oh, cool. We can burn it without actually going in there. I'm sure it'll send us back to kill that elite at some point. It's not there for nothing. I'm really excited to get to the Dragonflight content. I want to try out dragon riding and stuff. I heard that's pretty cool. You must have lots of practice with doing killings. You almost as good as Gorf. I guess you burned everything. I see a couple of spots not burning, but close enough for Gorf. The Vrykels in Velaheim is completely defeated. No doubt about it, but still their leader stays in town and won't give up. Gorf sends Lydell and his assassins to make good ambush to the northwest. You talk to Lydell and figure out how to get Vrykel chieftain to come out. Then you kill him. You kill him real good. So I'm assuming that's that elite that was over there. We also picked up a quest to do Utgard Keep. So I'm going to queue for that. Actually, yeah. No, let's do random. Let's just do a random. There's a good chance. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do that now that I'm thinking about it. Well, the only two we can get are the Nexus and Utgard Keep.
This had better be good.
We all showed up to the party, but the guest of honor stayed at home.
Beware the living.
The Vrykel are being clever about this. Fortunately, I have a trick up my sleeve. This leader of theirs, Bjorn, is a real hothead. We've placed together enough of their language to fashion what we think is a good insult. Something involving his mother and large barnyard animals. We're not quite sure. Take this piece of paper and read it to him. Once he starts chasing you, lure him back here. We'll make sure he doesn't make it out alive.
Remember, patience.
Okay. We're gonna go insult this guy and lure him back across that little broken bridge. Bad time for the cue to pop. Hopefully he doesn't reset. I'm not gonna make that in time, I don't think.
What now?
Nice work. That poor sap never saw it coming. Ding, level 16, and we get shoulder pads. Boom. Awesome. I am going to queue specifically for Utgard Keep. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do random. I'm worried we're gonna get the Nexus, and I don't want to do the Nexus right now. I want to do Utgard Keep. Alright, so we got a couple different choices to make. We can go north and go up to Winterhoof, or we can go south and New Agamand. I say we go north and we start working our way down. Capacitator totem. Summons a totem at the target location that gathers electricity or electrical energy from the surrounding air and explodes after 2 seconds, stunning all enemies within 8 yards. We get a remove curse. I'm gonna buff up our astral shift. Just so we have some better defense. This is a total custom build. And like I said, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm completely winging it, which might be a stupid idea. I could just go online and get a build. But I say that we just keep doing what we're doing, and if we end up sucking, then we'll change it. I'm enjoying Northrend so far. The beginning was a little rough. We had some bug issues. I don't even know if it was a bug or if it was just my computer. But seems to have resolved. Let's enter the dungeon. Please be Utgard Keep. Please be Utgard Keep. Please be Utgard Keep. And it is not Utgard Keep. That is unfortunate. Do we want to do this dungeon?
Strength and honor. May your blades never dull.
One of the fleeing Drakari trolls told me of a great raptor, King Dread, that was immune to the plague. If you could find King Dread and bring me one of his teeth, perhaps I could fashion it into a weapon.
Be safe. Farewell.
Kurzel rips a long strip of material from her blouse and hands it to you. Here, Tauren, take this. Dip it in the remains of Novos, the summoner. We're going to figure out what makes the Scourge leaders tick.
How you do it, man?
Hey, Mon, you be here. This is good, Mon. Drak Theron soon be cleansed of them foul undead and restored to her noble purpose. In return for your help, it keeps most valuable treasures be yours, Mon. Once ye be reaching its top, ye must summon me and I'll perform the ritual. Alas, my summoning will be coming at a cost. You must collect mojo from the survivors. And just while I read those 3 quests, they've already cleared most of this tunnel, it looks like. My bad. been a long time since I've done these dungeons. Seem to be taking stuff out relatively quickly. This is the first boss, Trollgore. Nice. These spiders look absolutely horrifying. I'm not a spider person. Spiders, scorpions, not my cups of teas. I don't mind snakes. Like, snakes don't really scare me like spiders do. For some reason, spiders and scorpions and bees too. Bees, not a fan of them. They don't creep me out though like spiders, that's for sure. Stuff is just getting destroyed. This is quick. This druid's name is Strawberry. It's very punny. Oh, good looking out. This guy reminded me about the quest. So what do we have to do?
I need a target.
Oh, is the boss gone? Oh, are you serious? Give you like 10 seconds. that sucks. And skin these. I think we need to train our skinning so that we get Northrend skinning. I think we might hold off on professions, honestly, until we get to 60. And once we're at 60, then we can really get into it. We can choose, like, what actual profession we really want to master. But right now, I still feel like it's a waste of time. I was hoping Dragonflight would kind of revitalize the early start professions and kind of make it like there's a point to them now. It doesn't seem like there is. It still kind of feels like they're forcing you to just get to the end game as fast as possible. And then that's where the game officially starts. And that's kind of how it's been in retail for a while. And that's, to be honest, why I haven't really played. Like, I haven't been as interested in playing it. Because I very much like leveling characters. I feel like you start a character and you work up to where you want to be. And retail is much like you start a character and you have to level it because you just have to do that. And then once you get to max level, then the game is cool. And for me, it's all about the journey, it's all about the adventure, it's all about the, I don't know, getting there is half the fun. And it just doesn't seem like they've done much to make that experience immersive. But you have to look at it retail like an entirely different game. So if you want that experience, you can play classic, you know, and that's fine. And that's kind of what I'm trying to wrap my head around is that, you know. Like, when I play retail, I can't look at it the same way. I have to look at it like, alright, you want to play, you want to have an immersive experience? Well, that majority, what am I trying to say? You majority, is that even a word, majority? No, it's not. You mainly have to get to endgame to really play, to really experience the full game and its full scope, and that's okay. But you can still make leveling fun. I'm still procking.
Impossible! The Raja is eternal! The Raja is...
What do we turn the quest down here, I'm assuming?
What you want?
Back in track there on at last.
Is there like a roleplay scenario or something? Where do we turn this quest in?
You done well?
Or is it just back at the beginning?
That's my greatest.
I don't know, everyone's waiting here, so I'm gonna wait.
Revelation. Be still and know the truth of things. Master, my mission be complete. With the help of these mortals, this region be cleansed of all who oppose us.
You have done well, Drakuro. Your betrayal of the Drakari Empire has borne me a new army. Your army. Arise and accept my gift.
Oh, damn.
I charge you now with the cleansing of Zuldrak, Drakuro.
As you wish, Master.
Fail me and it shall be your undoing. Succeed and even
I think it's funny
greater
to-
power shall be yours.
This happens. If the Lich King actually, if we were actually sitting here next to the Lich King, he would try and kill us, but somehow he doesn't notice us standing here. Okay, was that a waste of time?
It all been for your own good. Ya needed to prove your wordings.
Yeah,
I be needing worthy underlings in Zuldrak, man.
I'm pretty sure that was a waste of time.
Real power.
Pretty sure the quest giver is not even. Pretty sure he's down here.
The Lich King be generous to them who obey. And you be tasting it.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe he was back up there. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Oh, okay, yeah, we're at the start.
Glory to the whole.
Does the great beast exist? Urzel's eyes open wide. Wow, that's enormous.
For the Horde.
Trinket. And a neck. And we're off. Okay. So let's make our way up north to Winterhoof. Camp Winterhoof. I feel like this mount is very slow. The size of it doesn't help, so it just seems slower. Well, we're level 17. making decent progress.
The winds guide you.
If you are to survive here, as we have, you must learn to face the environment's challenges head on. The elements will claim your life if you're not vigilant. Vigilant. As the proliferation of elements in these northern hills shows. We must cull the elementals one last time before we can leave this place. Are you willing to aid us while we continue to make preparations? You must kill any ice shard elementals or howling cyclones you encounter in the snowy hills surrounding the outpost.
Ancestors watch.
How may I aid you?
My people have been hunting the giant yeti of these hills for generations, and I will be participating for the first time this year. It will probably be the last before we leave the post, however. To prepare for the hunt, I must fashion a loud horn from the horns of the dire rams that roam the snowy areas near our camp. The elders tell me the sound mimics the mating call of the female yeti, but I have my doubts. Bring me the best dire ram horns you can find, Jehof, and I'll select one from among them.
Be at your back.
Pick up the flight path. Something that just dawned on me as we were walking into Camp Winterhoof. That thought is maybe coming to Wrath or Northrend was a mistake. And the reason I say that is because if we do all of this content, right, and we do all of it, is that gonna kind of spoil our experience when we do it in Wrath of the Lich King Classic? So maybe we would have been better off doing like Cataclysm or not Cataclysm, Mist of Pandaria or Legion or something. Battle for Azeroth. Kind of got me second guessing it. But anyway, the down of the spotted hippogriff is prized by my people and used for everything from fletching to ceremonial clothing. We're making the preparations to leave the post, so this is the last chance I'll get to gather it this season. With your help, I'll have enough to make sure everyone has equipment they need for the long trek into the hills. Conditions worsen very quickly up there, and a storm can blow in without warning. The down can be found all over the ground in the area surrounding the post.
May the eternal sun shine. What brings you here?
So Nanik did find help then. Tell me, Jehof, how is it you made it here without him? None know this land better than the Tonka.
We shall meet.
So we're gonna go up way north first. And we're in like a snowy, like a frozen river, what it looks like. Oh, we got a Shaman point available. Lava Lash cooldown reduced by 3 seconds, and Lava Lash is used against a target affected by your Flame Shock. Flame Shock will be spread to up to 2 enemies near the target. Ooh. Hmm. I want that. That would be really good for dungeons. But I think I'm going to take Forceful Winds. Wind Fury causes each successive Wind Fury attack within 15 seconds to increase the damage of Wind Fury by 40%. I'm going to take that first. Oh, there's things on the ground we need to grab. Spotted hippogriff? Haven't seen any more of those though. Objective complete. Alright, we're looking for the down feathers from the hippogriffs. There's one. Any feathers? Y'all got any feathers in here? They do. There's one right there. Well, the area that these are in it's pretty big. It's like there's more of them down here than there was up top. Okay, undamaged ram horns. I'm assuming these are the rams we need? Maybe not.
I'm out of range.
We need to rebuff our weapons here. Because they were about to expire. Let me read this ram quest. Dire rams? Those aren't the right rams. Oh, you do get them from it. The drop rate just sucks. We're gonna have to kill a bunch.
I need to get closer.
I was not watching my health there. I guess the drop rate isn't that bad. It seemed like it was gonna suck, but it's really not that bad.
It's too far.
One more.
I'm out of range.
Cool. Let's get it. I think we'll probably queue up for another dungeon. See if we can get Utgard again. With your contribution, we'll be well prepared for the journey. I haven't much to offer you for your help, but I will give you a choice of some of my spare combat gear.
We shall
Owns the chest. Even the earth cannot hold back the tide of death, washing over it. Corpses walk the land, spreading their putrefaction with alarming speed. A small expedition has made its way up the western cliffs and rests near Whisper Gulch. Take a look for yourself, Jehof. See if you can learn their purpose and dissuade them from bringing their poisons into our lands. Travel southwest from the post, board the cliffs overlooking the western beach. Their camps will be west of the excavation at Steelgate.
be careful. What brings you here?
To the east, at Giant's Run, rune-inscribed stone giants have started to migrate north towards Frostblade Peak. I know nothing of their goals, nor of their destination. The glowing runes inscribed in the stone, flesh of the giants guide them on their journey. Fell some of these giants. Take this pick with you and use it on the corpses of the rune stone giants. It will deactivate the runes. Once you've tested enough giants, return to me with your findings. Inventory's full. We have a bag though. Oh, that's a regent bag. Slot. We can't use that, so I guess I'll just sell it. We need to sell though, so let's do that.
Time is money, friend.
I'm gonna just sell all of our profession stuff because once again, I attempted it, and I just don't think it's worth it. Oh, I want to keep that though. Oh, those boots are... Need to put those... Save the shield just in case. This we're not going to come back and do. Okay.
What brings you here? Ancestors watch over.
Have you brought any suitable horns?
Walk with the Earth Mother.
These are all fine horns, Jehof. Let me examine them and select the one I will use in the hunt. I'll give the rest to the craftsmen for use in their carvings. Level 18! The horn has been roughed out, but before I make the traditional carvings, I want to be certain that it'll work. Ahoda tells me that he tests his horns at the foot of the frozen waterfall to the northeast of the post. Ahoda tells me that our hunters have used the acoustics of frozen water in this way for generations. I can't wait to learn more. Will you help me test out the horn? If I've done everything right, you may even attract a Yeti, so be prepared. Bring the horn back once you've tested it. For generations, my people have told tales of frost nymphs cavorting in glades hidden away in the wilderness. I used to search for them as a child, against the advice of my parents, until I nearly froze to death. These days, it isn't necessary to comb the forest for them. They've decided to reveal themselves for reasons I can only guess, but I don't think the change can be ignored. Venture southeast to the frozen glade and seek out the nymphs. But beware, you will pass the twisted glade on your way.
Wind be at your back.
How may I aid you?
Chieftain Ash Totem dispatched me on a scouting mission to Giant's Run. Abroad. Rocky Plateau to the southwest. Run abroad. Rocky Plateau to the southeast, past the frozen glade. The area has been taken over by iron dwarves who seem to be altering the giants as they emerge from the earth. The iron rune stone collars and binders carry large tomes with them, which must contain the runes they're carving on the giants. Capture the pieces of this book, assemble them, and bring it back to me. It's the only way we'll understand their plans. The influence of the elemental spirits has receded, but it will return. We've brought ourselves the time we need to complete our task here and take our leave. Alright, so we are level 18. We got a new talent. Casting Flame Shock reduces the mana cost of your next heal by 10%, increases its healing effectiveness by 15. That might be worth it. Chills the target with frost, causing 59 frost damage and reducing the target's movement speed by 50% for 6 seconds. Cleanse Spirit removes all curse effects. I think I'm gonna take... the snare removal on the Ghost Wolf. Oh, we had 2? Oh, it looks like I might have already had that one. Oh. Oh, we can only take one or the other. I see. Take the Wind Shear then. Might as well take an Interrupt. Alright, let's go test out this horn. Kill a Yeti, potentially. Looks like it worked. You're too ugly and scrawny to be a female again. Nakoma listens to your reports from the test. I'm relieved that the horn worked so well. Maybe too well if what you're saying was true. You're sure the beast spoke? I don't know if I can go on with the hunt if that's true. I'll have to speak with Chief Ash Totem about it. This horde may end up being merely decorative, but that won't diminish its worth. Thank you for all your help, Jehov. Get some new pants out of it. We're coming together, guys. We're looking pretty good. If we can get some new gloves, I think the look will be looking pretty Northrendish. All right, I guess we'll head down here to the east. This music is very relaxing. Two more levels and I think we can get our epic mount, or our epic mount riding, so it'll be a little bit faster for us. I think it's at 20 anyway. Here's the nymphs.
What is nature's call?
L'Oreal listens as you introduce yourself. It is good to meet you, Shaman. My sisters have often watched the Tonka search the forest for us, but we are forbidden by our queen from interacting with outsiders. You only see us now because the land has become unsettled, and many of my sisters are in danger.
The great outdoors.
The ice elementals surrounding our glade were once our companions, but a volatile and destructive force has swept through the land, turning them against us. This is but one of the horrors my sisters and I have endured. We have revealed ourselves to you in the hope that you will help us stave off the decay that has crept into our glades and poisoned our sisters. We've been gathering the cores of the ice elementals and keeping them safe so that one day we may be able to restore them. Will you help? Yeah. Me. For these guys real quick. So we do have to kill those. Icy cores. Okay, so that's how we get them. I thought they were something we had to pick up off the ground. I'm kind of thinking we should take that talent with the heal. I don't think we took it, right? Pretty sure we didn't. I'm noticing that we're getting, they're chipping away at our health pretty good. So it'd be nice to kind of in between pulls, throw a heal up and get it quicker. one more of the cores. Alright.
Hi.
Have you recovered any of the cores?
Is there trouble?
15 of them, actually. L'Oreal will accept the cores from you quietly. Thank you, J-Huff. L'Oreal glances at the icy cores sadly. I promise, my friends, I will do all I can to restore you.
Hi. What is nature's call?
The sisters who lived in the vibrant glade to the southwest used to tend to gorgeous beds of scarlet ivy, but the same force that has driven them mad has transformed their beloved ivy. The vines now grasp at the feet of the unwary or lash at any who approach the glade. Before we can reclaim the glade, the vines must be tamed and uprooted. Clear as much of the ivy as you are able. It has already begun to grow out of control.
Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble?
To the southwest was a glade that used to look much like this one. Mysterious forces and alien magics are reshaping the land. The glade has thawed, the sisters living there driven mad by the sudden change. We thought to reach out to them, but they attacked us. I fear many may be beyond saving, but I cannot give up hope. Take my pendant, travel to the southwest to the vibrant glade, and use it to try to free my sisters. Over the river and through the woods. To get the books of runes we go.
It's too far.
Those aren't the guys we have to mine. I don't know. Okay, so that's all we needed. Where's the runed stone giants? These must be them? No?
It's too far.
Oh no. Oh, that was clutch heal. I almost died. So there's stone giants that are... Are we supposed to kill them? Let's try. Oh, here's one. Oh no! I wasn't supposed to mine it. Because I mined it, it disappeared. I was supposed to hit this mining pick. Ah, it's a bummer. Alright, 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Okay. There's a bunch here now. Step away for 2 seconds. I will not make that mistake again. On purpose, anyway. Okay, 2 more. It's a pretty big area that they wander in.
It's too far away.
Huh. Here's one. One more. That's all we need. Hopefully we can find it fast. There's one. I'm gonna pull all of these guys and pop Astral Shift. Heal up.
I'm out of range.
Okay, where'd he go? These things walk fast. Very, very fast. I'm kind of wondering if we get a filler, like a spammable. Because we have some downtime in our rotation. And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if that's just the way it's played. I like it. I like the auto attack pause that we get, the auto attack break, but that's not normally the case with these builds, I don't think. Alright. Let's head back to Winterhoof. I'm going to travel back there real quick and see you guys there in just a moment. Alright, so we're back in Winterhoof. Something I noticed on the way is our bars cut into our bags, so I'm wondering if we can resize these. I'm going to take a look at that real quick. So, go into edit mode. Grid spacing? No, that doesn't do anything. Icon size. There we go. We can make it small. There. That's better. That way they're there, but they're not massive. Can I do other stuff too? Can I do like these? No. No, I can't.
Greetings.
Have you recovered the book?
Ancestors watch over you.
The long runner browses the book of runes. I'm no lore master, but I have some familiarity.
Be careful.
Alright guys, so we're back in Winterhoof. I messed with the interface and I resized it, so I got it looking a little bit smaller. It was bigger and it was cutting into our bags and our menu, so it was kind of annoying me. But we're back. Let's talk to Long Runner Pemby. Have you recovered the book?
Goodbye.
The Long Runner browses the Book of Runes. I'm no lore master, but I have some familiarity. Jeez, that was a hard one for me. With the language of the Iron Dwarves. I think the runes they're carving on the giants are derived from their spoken language, but there are some differences. I think I figured out what the Iron Dwarves are doing. The tools they use are imbued with the magic during their forging. When they're used to carve runes, the symbols form much more than mere words. These runes have powers to bind, compel, and twist. If I had a set of those tools, I could mimic the runes in the book. I captured one of the boxes from one of the pavilions at Giant's Run, but it was empty. Look for the similar boxes and recover a set of tools from them.
Ancestors watch over you.
And we have one more quest to turn in. It should put us at level 19, I'm hoping. This looks like a Tonka warlock. Oh, if Taurens could be warlocks, ooh, that would be sick. Look at this thing. I wish Tonka were a playable race. So bad, but this guy looks bad. He might be a druid. He kind of looks like a dark druid too, but that purple really screams warlock to me.
Peace, friend.
The sage listens to your findings. The runes for north and west appeared over and over. I'm not an expert in these runes, but the repetition of them suggests a strong command. These carvings are more than passive directions, though. They seem to pull the giants towards something. But what?
Walk with the breath.
Ah, we didn't quite get 19 out of that. We must find what's luring the giants northwest, so we can stop them before they reach their destination. While the rune samples gave us some clues, the unknown runes worry me. When I visited Giant's Run, I noticed a large broken tablet jutting from the ground where the northeastern part of the area met the snow at the foot of the Frostblade Peak. Take this sample, compare the runes with the tablet, and see what we can learn about the identity of the lodestone.
Go in peace.
Jehoof. The Vrykul fortress, Scorn, sits to the south. Its strange giants have recently awakened and have begun to spread, attacking us wherever they can. My scouts inform me that they are poised to strike at us here, but I do not have the strength to repel such a force. Instead, we will prepare to leave north to less dangerous lands. I ask that you use your cunning to buy us time. I've sent a brave ahead with the details. Show this emblem at Scorn, and he'll reveal himself and do all he can to aid you.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
So we're done here, it looks like, for the most part. There's 12 chapters in Howling Fjord. That's quite a bit. I love all the broken trees and stuff. Nice touch. Alright, so we gotta use this rune on the nymphs. And kill one more of these ivies. Okay. Let's head back to... Oh no. Let's see, we might just run. Let's just get out of here. Dip. Dip out. Okay, I want to make sure these guys don't follow me over here. Which it looks like they're going to. Oh.
What is nature's
Just
law?
far enough.
Is there trouble?
Thank you for your help, J-Hoof. The vibrant glade was once a beautiful place, but when we return to it, we shall make it so again.
Hi.
So there is hope for my sisters. L'Oreal looks away from you, then down at the ground. I feel guilty for not thinking of the pendant sooner. We might have saved even more of the sisters.
The great outdoors.
The glade to the west has been transformed into a hideous place called the Twisted Glade. Horrible beasts dwell among the trees, stones, and pool of the glade. I cannot guess where the creatures came from, or what horrible forces animate them, but they must be dealt with. I fear that if they are allowed to dominate the glade, they will poison it beyond redemption. Clear the glade of these creatures who murdered our sisters.
Hi. The great outdoors.
The glade to the northwest, now the Twisted Glade, used to be home to a number of keepers of the glade. Together with the sisters, they saw to the glade's upkeep. When the glade changed, the sisters died, but somehow the keepers managed to survive. Now they seed the land with the poisonous spores that wither healthy greenery. I'll give you one of the cores from the ice elementals. Once you've destroyed a spore, use the ice crystal to freeze it and keep it from regenerating. Alright, so we're going back. We're way over time, guys. I think I'll probably end the episode here. And we'll come back to it, and we'll keep going. But I want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate all the feedback and comments and everything. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying it. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what content you guys are enjoying more. The classic side of things, the retail side of things, kind of gives me an idea of where I need to shift my focus. I enjoy playing both, so I really would appreciate some feedback from you guys on what you prefer seeing. I want to do both regardless, but the limited amount of time that I do have, I'd like to kind of gear it toward more what you guys are wanting to see. So let me know. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, I know that a majority of my views come from unsubscribed people. So if you could just do me a favor, if you enjoy the content, just hit the like button and subscribe. And that way it helps me out. And I'd appreciate it. And we're pretty close to 1,000 subscribers. We're about 830 at the time of recording this. So I'm really trying to jump over that hurdle and hit my first goal. So I appreciate it, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. And I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out.